Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Capricorn, I just got some type of, it's like a wave. Whew. Some of you may be in some type of trance. Some of you may not see something that's right in front of you. Okay, I'm trying to use the right words. It's almost like hypnosis. Some of you are not seeing something that's clearly in front of you. It's literally being laid out. It's being laid out, spelled out, in layman's terms. It could be because you're full of emotion. Somebody is dazed. I don't know. They're trying to show me something. Let's get a message for y'all. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread, okay? All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me do one more stuff shuffle. Capricorn, please give me a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I will lay the cards, cut the deck, and pull from the top. Ooh, yep. I wanted to see first if something flies out. And yes, look at that. Somebody is in a daze. Somebody's confused. It's very cloudy. It's almost like you don't see something. It's in front of you. Literally what I was getting. You're too, I'm trying to be mindful here. I want to be careful with the words that I use, but somebody's too bullheaded. Someone is way too confident about something, and they're not seeing the clues. Everything that glitters is not gold. So somebody's ego is about to make them choose wrong. All right, my left hand is itching, so I don't know if that has any meaning for anyone. You may be about to lose a lot of money on something because you're too overly confident. All right, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're thinking about investing a lot of money into something, you're going to be very disappointed. Let's keep going. Did I cut the deck? I think I did. Somebody is way too emotional about something. You're not seeing something clearly. Some of y'all, it could be about a person. Don't be too stuck on aesthetics, right? I'm seeing someone is focusing on the view. Someone is focused more on what something looks like or how something looks. You're not looking at the substance of whatever it is. You're too focused on how it looks. You're too focused on how it looks. All right, let's see what's in the past position. This is going to be so burdensome. All right, you may have had, or you may be actually going through heaviness. You have a lot of responsibilities. And this is somebody who doesn't want that kind of burden to carry again. Someone's working from the energy of not wanting to deal with too much all at once. You may be involved in some type of get-rich-quick scheme or some kind of idea to make more money, and you're doing this because you don't want to have too much on your table. But I'm getting you might regret this. You may literally be about to pick up exactly what you don't want to pick up. Some of you Whatever you're trying to avoid is exactly what you're about to pick up. Only take this message if it resonates. But I'm getting, there's something you're 100% sure about, but you're wrong. You think it's going to be one way, it's not going to be the way you're thinking it is. And I'm getting, you're very confident that it is going to be that way. It is not. Let's see what the advice is. Okay. The star, the advice is stay positive. It's telling you remain positive. That's good. So even after hearing this message, you should still be positive about whatever it is you're doing. Stay positive. You're on the right track. Keep hope alive. I don't know. I think this is what people are telling you. This is the advice you're getting. I think this is what somebody's telling you. That's probably why you're so confident about it. Because it's also starting to sound like robotic. Like it's sounding like affirmations. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep the hope. I'm going to keep the faith. I'm going to remain hopeful. I'm going to stay on track. I'm on the right track. I'm going the right way. This may be advice you're getting. Let's look at your advice, right? Because I think you do need to stay positive, even if this is not what you want to hear, right? If this message is not what you want to hear, you still need to stay positive because that's going to help you. But I think this card is saying you're getting advice to stay positive on this. Tell me about the star. Justice is here, right? Okay. Justice is here. Something does come out in your favor. It comes out in your favor. Stay positive. Okay, some of you hear the call. It's loud. This is like a warning. Somebody is about to get a judgment, though. Justice. So if you have something in the court system and you're waiting on some money to come into judgment, it's going to be in your favor. So stay positive. So yes, that is advice. Some of you, this is about a prison. This is about something that keeps you restricted. Some of y'all, this could be about releasing you from some kind of contract. They're trying to release you from a contract. Some of you may have been ordered to pay something that makes you feel stuck, and this is why you're making this decision. And the only thing you're telling yourself is, I'm going to remain positive, I'm going to remain positive, I'm going to remain positive, I'm going to do this, I'm going to remain positive on it. Let's see what's ahead of you. Okay, so there's a mirror by you. Someone around you is helping you. You have a helper. Someone may be giving you advice. Some of you, this could have something to do with a partner. You may have something in the courts and it's concerning you and someone else. Teamwork here. Two people who want to work together. Two people who feel drawn to one another. This is ahead of you. Someone's going to want to work with you. Some of y'all, there may be somebody who's taking the court, but you guys can work it out without the courts. Okay, so there's a cycle between you and somebody that's closing out. And the way I'm getting this is it comes out in your favor. Don't do something brash to avoid something, right? I feel like it's going to work itself out. So whatever this is that's risky that you think you need to do to work it out, you don't. This works itself out. You and somebody can work something out. You don't have to take it to the courts. For some of y'all, that's what this is saying. Anything else about this? Anything else here? Yeah, some of you, this is a relationship between you and someone else. And they're saying, don't be a fool. because it seems like you're about to go do something, but this is young energy trying to do this. Some of you may have children with someone. You don't need to go back and forth. I feel like you and someone can work something out. If you're taking preventative measures, right? Let me do this before what I think will happen happens. That's not the best way. You're going to regret that. That is the daze you're in. That is the confusion. Whatever this is, it works itself out, especially if you can be cordial with someone. Let's take a look at your energy, your environment, your hopes and fears, and then the outcome here. Okay, so this is you. Pull back. Don't do anything. You need to stop. Whatever it is you're about to do, don't do it. Don't do nothing. They're saying pull back, retreat, withdraw. Let's see your environment. Yes. So there is an energy around you in your environment that's coming with the sword. This is a very brash energy. It's coming to handle business. This could be the judge. If it's not the judge, it is somebody who's coming and they mean business. Some of y'all are dealing with a very tough energy, and you may think you have a trick up your sleeve that's going to deal with this person. You don't have a trick up your sleeve that's going to deal with this person. This person is a step ahead of you. They're saying don't do anything. It's going to work itself out. If you rattle this energy, it's going to come on stronger and stronger and stronger. It's going to be tougher than you. This energy has more tools available, more tools at its disposal than you. You're not going to be able to trip this energy up. So if you think that whatever plan you have is going to work, you got another thought coming. You got another think coming, because you're in your ego. You're not seeing clearly. You're probably very emotional too. This person is thinking clearly. There's no clouds up there. They're thinking clearly, and they are more closer to the accurate outcome. They're closer in their mind. What they're thinking is going to happen is closer than what you think is going to happen. So just know they got their facts straight more than you. Whoever this is, I would recommend that you work with them. For those of you, if this is concerning you and someone else, I would recommend that you work with them. Try to come to a compromise with them, okay, Capricorn? Let's see what your hopes and fears are. Your hopes and fears is that you look like a fool. It's like your hopes are, let me go ahead and take this risk. But your fears are, what if I fall off this cliff? What if I don't make it? I see somebody's about to do something. Might have you looking like a fool. I'm just telling you. I don't know. Somebody's under some kind of spell. You're under a daze. There's something you're not seeing, and it may have you looking foolish. If you're an amateur at something, if this is your first time doing something, and if you're still learning and you don't know everything about it, whatever it is you're partaking in, be very cautious, okay? Let's see outcome. Yes, you're delusional. Oh my God, y'all message. Okay, here's the deal. You can get your wish come true, because I feel like someone does not accurately see what's happening. Someone is too much in their emotion. Somebody is dazed. It's like you're drunk. I don't know, you're under hypnosis. You're programmed, you're being controlled. I don't know. But you're wishing for something. There's something you're wishing for. Let's clarify this, because this is interesting that's your outcome. Just know the 9 of Cups is a card of wish come true. So I feel like somebody is looking at something only one way, like my wish will come true. And it is coming up in the outcome. It's going to come true in your head. It's going to come true in your dreams. when the stars are out, right? When you're dreaming. I don't know, somebody could be a hopeless romantic too. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Why is Nine of Cups here? Why? Yeah, you're taking like very irrational, very impulsive action. You're restless. It's like, I need to do something, I need to do it now. It's gonna lead you to an illusion. Some of y'all, you are the Page of Wands. You're not the King of Wands. Someone is not seeing something accurately. Tell me more. I'm getting some very young energy here. You're about to blow up your life. There's gonna be a tower and you're not gonna like it. You need to hold your horses. Hold your horses, Capricorn. Yeah, I got a message here. Let me see what's your overall. Yep, they're trying to get your attention. They're blowing the alarm. It's very loud. You're coming up as pages. This is a lesson for some of you about to learn a lesson. Your energy is coming up as very young, but it's not, it's like you don't realize that though. You think you know. So they're trying to get your attention here. They're saying allow this to just play itself out naturally and remain positive while you do that. Because you're in a lesson, your emotions may be involved. I'm getting at the base here and I'm getting Nine of Cups here. Some of you, if you're mixing business and pleasure, if you're mixing business and pleasure, your outlook on this, it's skewed. Your outlook is not accurate. So there's going to be a message that's going to come through, and this may have to do with some of y'all. This could be family court, right? And I'm seeing everyone's going to know. Some of you are trying to preserve your image. Okay, there are secrets. There are things you don't know. There's things happening behind the scenes. There's someone who has more power than you. They have more clout. They know more people than you. And they're able to move mountains. This is not a opponent you want. This is not an enemy you want. They're more in than you are. Yeah, you're not going to be happy here. So you need to... I'm happy this one showed up. I was waiting for a pentacle, but not a young pentacle, because you got a Queen Cups, you got a King Wands, you got a Queen Swords, and I was waiting for a King or Queen Pentacles, and it's deep down in here. So you guys need to wait. Take your time. You need to be more realistic. You need to be more grounded in your decisions. Do not settle. Some of y'all are trying to settle for something. Do not settle. I would recommend that you let something play out. Let it play out. You don't need to try to get ahead of the game. You don't need to try to handle a problem that doesn't exist yet. Because I feel like that's what someone's doing and you think it's a good idea, but you're going to be heavy. This is not something you want to do. Okay. I just got Virgo message. You might want to listen to Virgo's message. It may give you something. Okay. That's the message. I'm going to leave it there. Actually, let's see. Compromise. This is you compromising with yourself. Change your mind. It's telling you change your mind. Change your mind. Okay. Message. Wait. That fell? Give me a second. Okay, so meditation brings answers. Some of y'all, you need to sit back, clear your mind, meditate. That's y'all message. That's it. Okay, let's do one more. Compromise is at the bottom. After all that shuffling, some of you just need to change how you're looking at something, and you don't need to worry. You're worrying about something you don't need to worry about. So this energy itself may cause you to go do something that you don't need to worry about. Let things play out naturally. Don't try to get ahead of something. Don't try to take preventative measures. Whatever it is you're worried about is not something you need to be worried about. It's going to work itself out. Some of y'all just need to learn to work with the people in your environment. You have a helper. This person is supposed to help you. It's like they want to help you, but you're being difficult. Okay, so that is the message. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.